I am Mamata Care, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Tipto. So today I am going to explain about the marginal costing. So in this video I cover the simple problems on PV ratio, break-even point, and the margin of safety. So first, we know about the meaning of the profit volume ratio. Profit volume ratio is established relationship between contribution and sales. So what are the relationship are established between the contribution and the sales? That is called as the profit volume ratio. So here we are calculating the PV ratio, means the profit volume ratio, by using the different formula. Like the first one, PV ratio equals to contribution divided by sales into 100. Or the another one, sales minus variable cost divided by sales into 100. So we are using also the another formula, fixed cost plus profit divided by sales into 100. So this all formula are used to calculate the PV ratio. So these formulas are applied depending upon what are the information as given in the problems. So now we see the problem. Problem says rupees 8 lakh, variable cost rupees 3 lakhs, fixed cost rupees 2 lakh. Calculate PV ratio. So using the sales, variable cost and fixed cost information, we calculate PV ratio. So now the solution. So here I solved these problems in two methods. The first method. So I am here using the formula as the PV ratio equals to sales minus variable cost divided by sales into 100. So in the problem, they are also given the information about the sales, variable cost. So using this both information, in the first method, we calculate PV ratio. The sales is rupees 8 lakh minus variable cost rupees 3 lakh divided by in sales 8 lakh into 100. So sales minus variable cost divided by sales into 100. So in the next step, the sales minus variable cost. The value of the sales rupees 8 lakh, variable cost 3 lakh. The amount 5 lakhs divided by 8 lakh. The 5 lakh divided by 8 lakh into 100. So here the PV ratio is 62.5%. And the second method. So here we apply the formula as the PV ratio equals to fixed cost plus profit divided by sales into 100. So in the problem, the informations only about the sales, variable cost, fixed cost. Here the missed information, profit. So now we calculate the profit. Fixed cost has given in the problem, sales also given, but we are missing the profit amount. So now we are calculate the profit amount. So here also we are using the formula for the calculation of profit. That is the profit equals to sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost. So in the problem, the sales value 8 lakh minus variable cost 3 lakh minus fixed cost 2 lakhs. 8 lakh minus 3 lakh minus 2 lakh. So after the calculation, the 8 lakh minus 5 lakh equals to 3 lakhs. So now the profit amount is rupees 3 lakh. PV ratio. So here we apply the formula for the PV ratio is fixed cost plus profit divided by sales into 100. So after the calculation of the profit, now we are applying the values for the formula. So fixed cost amount is rupees 2 lakh. Profit we already find out 3 lakh divided by sales. The value of the sale 8 lakh into 100. So 2 lakh plus 3 lakh 5 lakhs divided by 8 lakhs into 100. Now the value of the PV ratio is PV ratio 62.5%. So in these two methods we are calculating PV ratio. So next, now we know about break-even point. So first we know the meaning that break-even point represent the level of activity where the total cost is equal to total revenue. So here the total cost is equal to total revenue. It is a point of no profit, no loss. There is no any profit, there is no any losses. And at this level, firm is said to break even. So where the level of activity is equal, activity of the total cost is equal to the total revenue, or there is no any profit or no losses. So that level is called as break-even point. So the break-even point can be determined with the help of following formula. So here also we are using the different formulas. The first one, the break-even point for output. On the basis of the output, we are using the formula total fixed cost divided by contribution per unit, or BEP in units into SP per unit. It means the break-even point in units into selling price per unit. So this formula is used for the output. And the another one, break-even point in sales. The formula is total fixed cost divided by PV ratio. So now we know the problems on BEP. From the following particulars, calculate BEP. Fixed expenses rupees 60,000. Variable cost per unit rupees 5. Selling price per unit rupees 8. So in this problem, they covered the information about fixed expenses, variable cost per unit, selling price per unit. So using this whole information, now we calculate the BEP. So now the solution. So here also I solved these problems in two methods. The first one, BEP in unit. So now the formula for the unit, fixed cost divided by contribution. Fixed cost divided by selling price per unit minus variable. So the contribution means the selling price per unit minus variable cost per unit. So selling price minus variable cost equals to contribution. So here we are using the any one formula, fixed cost divided by contribution, or fixed cost divided by selling price per unit minus variable cost per unit. So it means contribution. So now the first we apply the value for the fixed cost. So that is also given in the problem is rupees 60,000. 60,000 divided by selling price per unit. The selling price per unit rupees 8 minus variable cost per unit, that is rupees 5. So now 60,000 divided by 3. So now the break-even point equals to 20,000 units. The another method, the BPM sales. The BPM sales, we are applying the formula as the fixed cost divided by PV ratio. So here in the problem, they have given the information about the fixed cost, but they have not given the information about PV ratio. So now we calculate this PV ratio by using the formula as the sales minus variable cost divided by sales into 100. So now the sales, the selling price per unit is rupees 5 minus variable cost is rupees 5 divided by sales per unit 8 into 100. So 8 minus 5, 3 divided by 8 into 100. So 3 divided by 8 into 100 equals to 37.5%. And the next, so now we calculate the BEP. After the find out the value of the PV ratio, so now we are calculating the BEP. So the BEP formula is the fixed cost divided by PV ratio. The fixed cost amount 60,000 divided by the PV ratio 37.5%. So 60,000 divided by 35.5 into 100 equals to rupees 1,60,000. Here the BEP for the 37.5%, 60,000 rupees. For the 100%, the value of the BEP rupees 1,60,000. And next, margin of safety. The meaning of the margin of safety? Margin of safety represents the amount by which volume of sales exceeds the breakdown point. The actual output represents the margin of safety. That is the meaning of the margin of safety. The formula for margin of safety equals to total actual sales minus sales at BEP. Total actual sales minus sales at BEP. Or the another one, margin of safety equals to profit divided by PV ratio. So now we see the problem on margin of safety. Fixed cost rupees 1,50,000, profit rupees 90,000, sales rupees 5 lakhs. Calculate margin of safety. The solution for this problem. So here also we solve these problems in the two methods. The first one, margin of safety equals to profit divided by PV ratio. So here we are using the formula as margin of safety equals to profit divided by PV ratio. So in the problem we know, we see the information about profit only. There is no PV ratio. So here also first we calculate the value of the PV ratio. So PV ratio equals to profit plus fixed cost divided by sales into 100. So using this formula now we calculate the PV ratio. So PV ratio equals to profit plus fixed cost divided by sales into 100. Profit in the problem 90,000 plus fixed cost 1,50,000 divided by sales 5 lakh into 100. So 90,000 plus 1 lakh 50,000 equals to 2 lakh 40,000. So this value is divided by the 5 lakh. So 2 lakh 40,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100 equals to 48%. So the 48% is the PV ratio. So now we calculate the margin of safety. The margin of safety equals to profit divided by PV ratio. The profit in the problem 90,000. So here also we are applying the 90,000 divided by PV ratio. PV ratio is 48%. So 90,000 divided by 48%. So 90,000 into 100 divided by 48. For the 48%, the margin of safety amount 90,000. For the 100%, the margin of safety is rupees 1,87,500 rupees. In the another method, the margin of safety equals, we are using the formula as actual sales minus break-even sales. So here, the actual sales in the problem is of 5 lakh rupees. But break-even sales, so it is not in the problem. So now we are calculating the break-even sales. So now the break-even point in sales, the formula for this, fixed cost divided by PV ratio. The fixed cost in the problem 1,50,000 divided by PV ratio. We are already calculated the value of PV ratio, that is the 48%. We are applying here 1,50,000 divided by 48%. So 1,50,000 into 100 divided by 48. Now the BEP in sales 3,12,500. For the 48%, the BEP in sales is rupees 1,50,000. For the 100%, the BEP in sales is rupees 3,12,500. So now the margin of safety. So here we are calculating the margin of safety. The formula is actual sales minus break-even sales. The actual sales 5 lakh minus the break-even sales 3,12,500. So now the margin of safety equals to rupees 1,87,500 rupees. Thank you.